Well, hello there, goblins and ghouls. So, today I'm going to have a very quick band recommendation type of episode. Um, there's really not going to be that much to it, frankly. And you know what? That's fine. I think you should be fine with that. I don't have to feel too guilty about it. It's just saying, go ahead and check this band out. They're a band called Majority Rule. They are a screamo band or a hardcore punk band that's within the screamo um, subgenre, I suppose. And if you want to know what screamo is, it says it's an aggressive subgenre of emo that emerged in the early 1990s and emphasizes willfully experimental dissonance and dynamics. So, yeah, I don't, I mean, whatever emo even means exactly, I'm not entirely sure. Whenever I hear emo, I think of like sad kind of bands or something. But this band is, to me, they sound like just a hardcore punk band for the most part. I don't really know exactly what sets them apart. Um, it's one of those things I don't really understand subgenres all the time. I just listened to one of their albums called Interviews with David Frost, recorded in 2001. And I just think it's a good album. And don't let the subgenre label kind of scare you off from this one. I don't think there's anything that, you know, um, subgenre y about this band. I would be fine with just calling them a hardcore punk band or something like that. And even with some of the distinctions between punk and metal itself or themselves. I don't really care that much about that. I can listen to some metal bands and appreciate them, and I can go right on ahead and listen to some punk rock or something if I want. It doesn't matter that much to me, these genre distinctions. So when it comes down to it, this is just a good album. If you want to learn more about the history of the band or the formation and early work, that kind of stuff, I guess just look them up on Wikipedia or I guess some sort of hardcore uh, punk guide or something like that. They might have something like that. I remember back in the day, the internet had the Internet Ultimate Band List. I don't know if that still exists, but you can find a place like that, and you can learn about the history. I do know that they were around from 1996 to 2004 and that they've sort of reunited in 2017 and apparently still occasionally do shows up until the present. They're from Northern Virginia in the United States. And let's see. Their most recent album is Emergency Numbers, which came out in 2003. So, wow, that was actually 20 years ago. Think about that. Yeah. Not only does that mean that I'm getting old, but means that's a band like this, they've gone a long time without, putting out a new album. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I really didn't listen to this band, in my youth or anything like that. Even though we were around, or they were around in 1996. Why did I say we? I don't know, but they were around in 1996, so there theoretically was a chance I could have heard them somewhere. But I don't think I listened to them until recently. And while they also did a split album called Document Number 12, released in 2002, with a band called apparently Page 99. And, I wouldn't say that this band really had rise to prominence, but they're, you know, semi successful, I guess, for an underground band. They can sell out shows, I guess. That's, a good thing for a band. Um, I really don't know what to say about the music. It's just like a good album. Some very they're just good songs. I don't know what to say about them. So just go ahead and listen to this band. It's kind of a lazy episode. I don't have much to say, and you just have a good day, I guess. Keep on rocking in the free world, as Neil Young would like to say.